How's it going, boys and girls? My name is Michael SK and welcome back to NEKOPARA Volume 1. So in the last episode, Kashou took Chocola and Vanilla out to the amusement park and to the aquarium. A nice little date, if you want to call it that. I guess it's solidifying the fact that they are his cat companions, which still sounds really stupid to me, but that's just me. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much all that happened in the last episode. Nothing too serious, so hopefully we make some progression here as we jump back into Chapter 7. I also fucked up. I brought a can of soda with me, as I really should not be making a habit out of, but I brought up a can of soda with me, and I greatly fucked up because I spilt it, and there are little bits that I need to clean up on my desk still, but what it mainly got onto was my mouse pad, and it covered like 80% of it. So it's a big mouse pad too. So my mouse will only work on a mouse pad. As stupid as that may sound, that's just how it is. And I don't want to, you know, get it on the wet part. I did clean up, obviously, or maybe that's not obvious. I did clean up, though. So I'm just waiting for this shit to dry, and then I probably should wash it properly. But basically, my point is, it's going to be a big pain in the ass, or it would be a big pain in the ass if I was trying to record anything else but this. Because my mouse is literally on the edge of my mouse pad. It's really, it's actually over the edge, to be honest. But, so that's a little off-topic story that I felt like sharing with you guys before we jump into this. I don't know why I'm sharing this, but just letting you guys know that Michael SK is not exactly smart. Hey, Chocola, Vanilla, the bath's ready. Hey, Chocola, Vanilla. Oh, they're asleep. That's lovely. Ah, and they're talking in their sleep as usual. Alright. I guess they were playing all day after all. I looked at their sleeping faces while they snored away on the sofa. I haven't had much time for them up until now, huh? I knew that they were more attached to me than Shigure, but for the past few months, I'd been getting ready to move. I was so focused on myself that I didn't have time to play with them. I'm really surprised that things have gone this far. When I first took them home, I had never imagined any of this happening. Owning my own shop one day, and having these two follow after me, and then ending up in this sort of relationship with them. But thanks to them, every day is fun. I placed my hand gently on their precious cheeks. The fuck? Some twitching there. Vanilla's just still dreaming. I finished all the preparations for tomorrow. It's fine. Just go back to sleep. I patted the heads of my two sleepy catgirls. I sat them back down on the sofa as they tried to get up. I mean, I secretly forgot. With a kind and gentle smile, they lowered their gazes as if savoring their bliss. Damn, do you talk about personal space? Chocola and Vanilla laid their heads on my shoulders, after touching my cheeks with their soft lips. I had a lot of fun too. Thanks. I gave them or I gave each of them a kiss on the forehead.
本当に大好きです。ご主人様のこと、こうしてもらってるだけですごくドキドキして、胸が温かくなって、そのご主人様。
You know, that can mean multiple things.
わかる。すごく胸がドキドキして、その体がもじもじする。
Oh no. Don't do this to me, game. It's, wait, what time is it? It's 3 a.m. game. Come on. I gotta upload this video today. Just, please don't. I was pressed between two sets of sultry eyes. I'm not so oblivious that I didn't know what they were getting at. Still in heat, huh? They both shook their heads silently.
今は発情期は関係ないです。ご主人様が好きで、好きだからエッチしたいって思うんです。
That's such a weird sentence. I don't know, just saying it like that. It's so, like, upfront. It's so weird.
鈴のテストで人は恥じらいを持たなくちゃダメって教えてもらいましたけど、これってダメなことですか？
Chocola.
発情期の時は体が無理やりエッチな感じになるけど、今は心が体をエッチにしてる感じ。好きな人とのデートなら最後はエッチするって聞いた。
No, no, it's not normal to do that. You just go home, and then the next day comes around.
ご主人は私たちのこと好きでしょ？
My mouse pad is still wet. Vanilla. She spoke smoothly, as always, as she lured me in with her soft and sensual gaze. Do you really think you even need to ask at this point? I love both of you. Sorry, excuse me. Onto their small, thin lips. I then placed a lover's kiss.
ご主人様らしいですね。素直じゃないくせにキザだから。
They both embraced me tightly in satisfaction.
じゃあ、今日はショコラたちにさせてくださいね。
Uh-oh.
今日のお返しいっぱいしてあげる。
Oh no. What's about to happen? Oh. Wow. Already hearing these terrible noises. Let's get out of here. Alright, boys. I see that we're back on this sort of scene.
ちゃんと満足してくれた？
So, as usual, there was literally nothing that I could show from all of that. But basically what happened was that this man he showed that he had the stamina of a god as he came 5 times, and basically 2 times in both of them, which is unheard of. And of course 1 time on them from the get-go. Jesus Christ, this is fiction at its best. Incredible fiction, for sure. But I just, no words can explain how I feel about this. It's just totally fuck.
デートの最後までショコラたちは恋猫らしくできましたか？
Yeah, both Chocola and Vanilla were very cute. There.
これならよかったです。ご主人が満足なら。
Mostly talking in their sleep, they purred and rubbed their cheeks against me. As I also drifted off into slumber, I continued to pet them gently on the head. We'll take a bath together tomorrow when we wake up. Let's not do that. Let's please just not do that. I'll wash your hair and bodies and clean you both up.
嬉しいです。一緒にお風呂。あな しいにゃ。
Yeah, of course. I'll brush it too.
ご主治医様に大事にしてもらえるの嬉しいにゃ。猫以上に飼い猫の幸せ。
Ah, I see I have Twitter notifications. Lit. As mumbles spilled from their lips, their voices trailed off, making it sound like they were talking in their sleep. I gently embraced both of their heads, whispering into their ears with all my heart. Let's do our best together, the three of us.
はい。ご主治医様とショコラとバニラで、きっと楽しくて幸せだね。
By the way, I'm sorry if, like, there's some censorship blocking the text. Too lazy to go in and increase the opacity. I don't even know if I could do that in this game. I feel like I should be able to, but whatever. Yeah, we'll have fun, and we'll be so happy. I made that promise to my beloved cat companions. God damn it. At some point, I melted into this blissful moment and drifted off to sleep. How lovely. That was an interesting time for sure.
NEKOPARA?
I wonder why someone's arms are going numb. Maybe because there's a lack of circulation, people lying on each other. Oh shit. Something's going on? This is the start of the final chapter, isn't it? Chapter 8?
兄様の様子がおかしいと飛んできてみれば。まったくもう何をやっているのですか、兄様は。
Sitting next to the bed, Shigide let out a big sigh.
過労って何ですか?
Oh man, is Kashou fucked?
正式にはいわゆる慢性疲労と言われるものです。簡単に言えば体が疲れすぎてる状態ですね。昨日までは元気だったけど。
Well, if you guys remember what I said like less than 5 minutes ago, from what happened with those H scenes, he poured so much of his stamina through his semen and into them. He came 5 times. I mean, come on. Like, that energy is gone, and he's probably now dying.
疲れすぎると逆に疲労の度合いもわからなくなるそうです。疲れすぎると逆に元気になるってこと？それって、
For the record, it's not what you two are thinking.
何を考えてるというのですか？誤解されるようなことをする方が悪いと思う。まあまあ、兄様のお盛んっぷりは後で聞かせてもらうとして。
Or, you know, just never.
とりあえず病院に行って診察を受けないとですね。
Wait a minute. What was that casual little remark just now?
兄様愛してますよといつもの愛のささやきを。
She really worries me. I feel like something bad's gonna happen there.
しぐれの袖から大トロが落ちた。大トロ、超大トロだにゃ。はっといけない。失礼しました。さ。
Just why did you bring that fatty tuna with you? She's clearly ready for everything. The 2 drooling Catgirls behind her were ready for everything and anything too. God, do I have no choice but to stop hiding things from Shigide?
真面目なお話。症状の進行度合いによっては入院もありえます。
Holy fuck. What happened?
まだ若いから体力があっても、その回復自体ができなくなってしまうのが慢性疲労ですから。
Oh, this is information I'm now getting. They don't make a fuss just because I can't get up. I'm not going to close the shop just because I'm a little dizzy. We're at a crucial time with our clientele increasing and all.
そんなこと言ってるとお店どころか死にますよ。
Wow, that was very blunt.
死ぬって
It might be going just a little bit too far.
死んだら永久に閉店になりますが、それがお望みですか？
Why do you close your eyes but then furrow your brow?
ご主人様、死んじゃダメです。絶対ダメですよ。いきなり未亡猫を寂しすぎる。ご主人、それはダメ。
She was angry. Shigure was clearly angry. From my experience, Shigure was at her most upset when she smiled while angry. Even the Catgirls themselves seemed pretty serious too. You guys say the scariest things sometimes.
私は事実を客観的に述べているだけですが、まあ大丈夫です。兄様を見送った後、私もすぐ後を追いますから。
She said that without missing a beat, smiling as usual. Please stop with jokes like that.
心配する方の気持ちが分かりましたか？
I guess.
では体を休めていただけますね。それとも救急車で無理やりがお望みですか？
Fuck. At my vague reply, her face started getting closer and closer. The pressure from her smile was terrifying. At this point, I didn't seem to have a choice. Got it. I'll be a good boy and get some sleep. That's definitely better than being hospitalized.
はい、素直な兄様は好きですよ。
Give us a reason.
素直でない兄様もそれはそれでいいのですが。
Cut it out. I already said I'd be good and get some sleep. Shigure gave a satisfied nod at my answer. At least for today, I'd give in. Plus, it was true that I couldn't work like this.
ご主人様、大丈夫ですか？
Obviously not.
ご主人、大丈夫？
Yeah, I'm fine. There's no point in making this much of a fuss.
そうなんで。
What?
それならよか。
I feel like I'm missing something.
違うんですよ。これは猫の習性で。
What the hell is happening?
飼い主が苦しいときは伸びとかあくびをしてリラックスを長く。
What are they yawning? Well, I wasn't really gonna say it. Don't worry about it. Their long string of yawns was surreal. I guess it was pretty calming. I felt some muscles loosening up. It was like some sort of tension was draining from me.
ではショコラ、バニラ、お店の閉店お願いね。わーい、任せてください。通常業務なら
I really have no idea what to say at this point. I'm tired. And I already fucked up earlier.
面白い習性があるものですよね。
My mouse pad, I want to say, is getting drier. I need it to be completely dry. I don't want to put my mouse on there. It's easy to remember that catgirls really are just cats when you live with them.
まあ、一緒に暮らしてだなんて赤裸々な。
Lay off, would you?
あら、突っ込む元気がないといろんな意味で。
You're so persistent.
兄様への愛ゆえです。
I really can't understand her definition of love. Yeah, I was gonna say. It's been like this ever since she was born.
さて、冗談はこれくらいにして、どうしてこんなになるまで我慢していたのですか？ご自分の体調など、ご自分が一番わかっていらしたでしょうに。
You said it yourself that if you get too tired, you don't notice it, right?
そうなる前に気づいてたはずです。はぐらかさないでください。
She sat up straight and stared at me intensely. We waited in silence for a while, yet she still stared at me without budging an inch. Seeing her persistence, I decided to give in and surrendered with a sigh. It's because I thought that I had to work harder. I murmured, leaning my head back on the pillow and looking at the ceiling. Recently, I went on a date with Chocola and Vanilla. It was then that it struck me that they're not just pets, but family, lovers even. So I didn't want them to have to work hard because of my choice to leave home. Well, it's your own fault our clientele increased so much. I decided not to press further. Shigide smiled slightly and tilted her head in response. If she was going to address that issue honestly, she would have already done so by now. And that's how Shigide had always been. She took a deep breath and looked at me with a kind of troubled smile. Her smile stabbed at my heart. Those were words that Chocola and Vanilla would say about me. No, I'm sure these were Shigede's words too. Her smile pierced me and my words were trapped in my throat. I wish you'd say that I'm worthy of being relied upon. She spoke as if she were indulging a child's tantrum. Sitting next to me, she placed her small hand on my cheek and ever so slightly closed her eyes. Her slender small hand's warmth was so gentle and loving. The stiffness in my shoulders seemed to melt away. Oh. She looked at her phone and furrowed her brows. When Shigide just sat there motionless, I could pretty much figure out who it was. It's from... Sorry. It's from home, right? You should answer. The cell phone in Shigede's hand stopped ringing. Shigide fell silent and gripped the cell phone tightly. I'm very confused as to what their family situation really is. She spoke in a lonely, frustrated voice with her face downturned. Her voice sounded soft, but was filled with a firm desire. You're so silly, Shigide. Who cares whether you're allowed to or not? What's happening? I sat up and wrapped my arms around Shigede's shoulders. Shigide let herself rest her head on my chest. I promise, I'd look after myself and I will. Plus, Chocola and Vanilla are here, so the three of us will be fine. You said that earlier yourself, right? I whispered as gently as I could near Shigede's ear. For her to be so attached to me, it honestly made me really happy. That was exactly why. I didn't want Shigide to be as clumsy as I was. The fact was that Shigide was still a child, and she still needed that family of ours. She didn't need me leading her astray. If they found out you came here, you'd never be able to come back, right? I couldn't bear it if that happened. Of course. Why would I lie about that? Her small shoulders shook happily. I probably didn't have to tell I know this word. Precocious... whatever. Little sister. but she still gave a small nod at my words.
その代わりまた明日も来ますからね。兄様の面倒を見れる人はもう私だけなのですから。
Yep, no one else in the world can. Okay, just please don't go overboard. She hugged me tighter and placed her cheek on my chest. Shigure was the same as Chocola and Vanilla. Keeping those words to myself, I hugged her back.
にゃー、しぐれちゃんがご主人様とイチャイチャしてる。私たちに片付けをさせておいてなんたる不始末。これも妹の特権なのですよ。兄様、ガラガラガラ。
What the fuck?
いやー、私もガラガラする。ご主人様、ゴロゴロってしてください。私もこのビッグウェーブに乗らざるを得ない。さあご主人、ゴロゴロしてたも。
Hey, wait! The three of you at once is too heavy! So heavy!
女性に重いとは失礼ですよ、兄様。
But it's the truth.
比較的みんな軽いはずだから大丈夫。
Relatively.
これは愛の重さですよ。だから我慢です、ご主人様。
No, it is not the weight of love. That shit don't exist. Wait, I'm the sick person here. The weight of the love from the three of them gave no mercy. Wow. How interesting that was.
NEKOPARA.
Well, that was a nice little NEKOPARA.
それでは頼みましたよ。ショコラ、バニラ。
Alright, my mouse back up on the mouse pad a little bit here. Go over to save, as we are done for the day. Chapter 8. I'm pretty sure this is it. This is the last chapter. Probably a little bit more after the chapter, like a little bit of an epilogue. But other than that, I mean, I would say that we're nearing the end, which is fantastic because I can't take more of this like happy, fun sort of visual novel. I get it, guys. This is a good visual novel, but it's too nice. No, I'm just joking. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe. All that great shit. I'm really tired, so I'm gonna try and get this video out as fast as I can. I might be late, but who cares, right?